The belief in the universe aligning in your favor suggests that by embracing the myriad possibilities it offers, you can manifest your desires. This outlook implies that the universe is not working against you, but rather presents opportunities for those who are open to them. However, the frustration arises when our desires go unfulfilled despite repeated expressions. This often occurs due to a missing element, hidden from our immediate awareness. Central to this concept is the idea that humans possess an innate creative power encompassing both mental faculties and physical actions. Every moment involves active creation, from choosing matching clothes to composing intricate symphonies. Each action contributes to the fabric of our existence, like weaving the tapestry of our lives, where decisions and actions form a harmonious pattern. When expressing desires, words or thoughts alone aren't enough. Engaging our entire being, aligning thoughts, emotions, and actions, is essential to communicate intentions effectively. The environment should mirror our aspirations. For instance, desiring wealth while contradicting it through actions creates conflict, undermining the positive response from the universe. By recognizing our creative potential and aligning all facets of ourselves, we can better harmonize with the universe's offerings and increase the likelihood of our desires manifesting. To fully grasp the principles at play, it's important to delve into several key points. First and foremost, the act of asking itself emanates from a sense of inner need. This peculiar sense of need propels you to make requests. It's a signal of lack that you convey to the universe. However, there's an intriguing notion that expressing gratitude wields more power than making requests. When you express genuine gratitude, you're not only recognizing the value of something but also cultivating a feeling of abundance within yourself. This feeling resonates outward, reaching the universe and inviting even more abundance to flow into your life. But merely voicing your desires is just the tip of the iceberg. The real power lies in asking with your entire being. By doing so, you attune yourself to the intricate workings of this universal law. Consequently, the age-old adage "ask and you shall receive" transcends being a mere platitude and becomes a tangible reality. Envious thoughts, lethargy, negative talk, and self-doubt, however, act as barriers to abundance. These detrimental thoughts contradict the very essence of abundance. Thus, if you entertain such thoughts while simultaneously asking for immense wealth, your request is likely to remain unfulfilled. Consider this: the weight of numerous opposing thoughts dwarfs the influence of a solitary thought of abundance. These conflicting thoughts generate an opposing energy that can stall or even thwart the realization of your requests. Unfortunately, many remain oblivious to this profound truth. When faced with the desire to make a request, it's wise to broaden your focus beyond the realm of mere monetary wealth. Instead, embrace the expansive concept of abundance. Money is but a symbolic representation without inherent necessity. The term abundance carries immense power and signifies a panoramic perspective. In the core of it all, your spirit takes precedence, utilizing your body and mind as conduits for expression within this earthly plane. You bring abundance to life through your thoughts and, equally significant, through acts of kindness and sincere gratitude. Fear should never be allowed to become a hindrance. Embrace the firm understanding that the universe stands poised to materialize your every desire in this physical reality. Imagine a farmer who tends to a lush garden filled with a variety of plants. He meticulously waters them, ensures they receive ample sunlight, and nurtures the soil to provide a conducive environment for growth. One day, his young daughter notices the garden and asks her father why some plants seem to flourish more than others. The father crouches down beside his daughter and points to a vibrant, blooming rose bush. He tells her, "Look at this rose, my dear. It thrives without worrying about its needs being met. It doesn't fret about water or sunlight. It simply exists in harmony with the natural world, and in doing so, it receives all it requires to flourish. He continues, in the same way, there's a universal force that provides for us, just like how we care for these plants. We, too, can flourish if we align ourselves with this force. We must trust that our needs will be met and release any fear or doubt that might hinder us. The daughter ponders these words, and as she gazes at the garden, she starts to see the truth behind her father's analogy. She realizes that, much like the plants in the garden, they are all part of a greater design, supported by the universe. The father's wisdom encourages her to let go of her worries and embrace the inherent abundance that surrounds her. Requesting abundance while harboring fear, doubt, envy, and feelings of inadequacy is akin to sabotaging your own potential. It erects a self-contradictory state, impeding the very manifestation of the abundance you seek. Remember, the true path to abundance requires aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions in harmony, creating an environment where abundance can naturally flourish. When we interact with the universe from a place of fear and doubt, we inadvertently send out contradictory signals, revealing our lack of complete faith in the realization of our desires. Let's delve into this using an analogy that relates to the world of art. Imagine an aspiring painter named Emily. She stands before a blank canvas, envisioning a masterpiece in her mind. She dips her brush into a palette filled with vibrant colors, representing her desires. With hesitation, she starts to paint, but a lingering doubt creeps in. She questions her talent, wondering if her strokes will result in anything remarkable. As Emily continues to paint, her brushstrokes become tentative, reflecting her inner uncertainty. She desperately desires a breathtaking creation, but her wavering belief in her own abilities casts a shadow over her efforts. Her emotions are mixed hope and doubt, desire and fear all swirling within her like a turbulent sea. The canvas begins to mirror this inner turmoil. The painting lacks the boldness and coherence that Emily had initially imagined. The colors seem muted, and the composition lacks harmony. Emily's conflicted state of mind has translated into her art, creating a dissonance between her intention and her execution. In a similar vein, when an individual approaches the universe with a desire for abundance but harbors deep-rooted feelings of unworthiness or doubts about their capacity to receive, their internal conflict generates a dissonance that hinders the flow of abundance. It's as if they're broadcasting a mixed message to the universe: I crave abundance, yet I harbor doubts that I am deserving of it or that it will truly come into my life. Just like Emily's painting, their inner discord manifests externally. The desired abundance, instead of flowing seamlessly, encounters resistance due to the skepticism and uncertainty they hold within. The universe, responding to the entirety of their being, receives these conflicting signals and may hesitate in delivering the abundance they seek. Additionally, when you nurture feelings of envy towards others who enjoy abundance, you inadvertently hinder your own journey towards fulfillment. Envy stems from the notion of scarcity and a mindset of insufficiency, implying that there's only a restricted pool of abundance accessible in the world. However, the universe functions on the principle of boundless opportunities and abundance that can be shared by all. When you allow envy to take root, you're essentially rejecting the inherent flow of abundance that could enter your life. It's akin to closing the door on the abundance that the universe is ready to provide. Instead of aligning with the universe's expansive nature, you're constraining yourself within a limited perspective. Imagine two people standing by a river. One person eagerly scoops up water from the river using a container, grateful for the constant stream. The other person, however, watches the first with envy, believing there's only a finite amount of water available and feeling resentful that they aren't the sole beneficiary. In reality, the river flows endlessly, with an abundance of water for all. The person consumed by envy unnecessarily restricts themselves from partaking in the river's abundance, even though there's more than enough to go around. Similarly, when you let envy guide your feelings and thoughts, you're inadvertently blocking the natural flow of abundance that the universe offers. By choosing to celebrate others' successes instead of begrudging them, you align yourself with the infinite nature of the universe. This mindset shift opens the door for your own abundance to flow in, as you recognize that there's no shortage of opportunities or blessings in this vast universe. In the context of the universe responding to your desires, the concept of refined human imagination becomes essential. The idea is that your imagination is a powerful force, but it's not enough to simply conjure up visions. You must also have unwavering belief in their reality. This combination of imagination and faith serves as the foundation for manifesting your intentions. Think of it this way: when you wake up in the morning and firmly believe that you'll be able to rise from your bed, you do so. It's not just a matter of physical strength, it's a testament to the deep-seated faith you have in your ability to get up and start the day. This act showcases the powerful interplay between imagination and belief. In this case, your imagination envisions you rising, and your faith validates the reality of that vision. The result is the physical manifestation of your intention. Now, let's connect this to the universe's response to your desires. Just as you believe you'll rise from bed and it happens, the same principle applies to manifesting your desires. When you vividly imagine your desires coming true and couple that with unshakable belief in their realization, you're creating a potent combination. This imaginative process, fueled by your belief, becomes the substance from which you project and justify your reality. The universe responds to this alignment of imagination and faith by aiding in the manifestation of your desires. On the flip side, consider how lack of belief affects the scenario of waking up. If you lack faith in your ability to rise, even if you possess the physical strength to do so, you remain bedridden. This example underscores the significance of belief in the creative process. Similarly, if you desire something but harbor doubts and lack belief, you hinder the universe's response to your desires. Just as your morning routine demonstrates the connection between imagination, belief, and reality, the same principles apply to manifesting your intentions in the broader scope of life.